going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. It's Sunday, so that means it's time to go over all of the best free content in MUT 22. This is a weekly series I put out every single Sunday morning, going over what you need to be doing, especially all the new Madden players, to earn the best free content in the game. Some of this stuff might be a little bit repetitive to you MUT 22 vets. This video isn't really targeted to you, but you might miss some gems if you don't watch it. And if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, be sure to go ahead and click that thumbs up. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. And also, if you're brand new here, maybe you were searching around YouTube for how to get free cards in MUT 22, you definitely found the right channel. Just make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well, so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get on into it now. Bad news, we didn't get a lot of stuff that's going to provide free content for you guys, so this video isn't going to have a ton of stuff you didn't know about. We did get one new promo this week, and we'll talk about that. The good news is we have a lot to look forward to. So Tuesday returns Team of the Week. We should be able to get 2 free cards from there. Wednesday, Wildcard Wednesday comes back. We can start working towards another free Wildcard Wednesday fantasy pack, and then Friday likely is going to be the start of the playoff promo, which usually gives us at least 1 to 2 free cards. It did last year. So a lot to look forward to. Next Sunday's video should be filled with a lot of new information, a lot of content to get free cards for your squad. Let's talk about this week though. We're going to start, and I think I've started every week for like a month now going over this. And the reason I'm doing it again, because number one, it's just a good option, but number two, these solos expire on January 20th, okay? So if you're just starting out, just getting the game, and you cannot afford to go out and buy a quarterback, you need to make sure you play your Gridiron Forge solos. This is part 4. The 5th Gridiron Forge is going to be coming out on January 20th. That's why this one expires. And if you go into these solos, they're not difficult at all. If you take a look at the milestone rewards, you're going to get a couple packs on tiers 1, 2, and 3. But at tier 4, you're going to get this Cam Newton card. And it's a very usable quarterback. I don't recommend powering it up. It's a little bit expensive to do so. You got to spend training. You got to buy his 89 overall flashback card. This card alone with Set Feet Lead or Escape Artist is really good. I used it for a while on my No Money Spent squad, and it did the job. I still face it to this day. A lot of people out there in the community still rocking this card. So again, if you guys need a quarterback and you can't afford one, you're just starting out, you're broke, you don't have many coins, go get this card. It's a must pick up for you right now. We did get a new promo on Friday, Campus Heroes Part 2, and they do give you solo challenges that contain free content, including a 94 overall of your choice. So these are a W. I played through a lot of these solos on my No Money Spent squad. Haven't really touched them on the main team, the account I'm on right now, but if you look at the milestone rewards here, well, first let's talk about the solos, okay? You get an offensive section, a defensive section. Each one gives you 60 total stars, okay? If you look at the milestone rewards, you need to get 90 stars to get the good reward. 140 is going to max out everything. In this case, because you're probably still all leveling up, trying to get to level 50, and new solos equal XP, I would probably try to get every star and play through all of the solos. But at tier 1 with 40 stars, you get an 85 plus overall campus hero. This actually does give you the possibility of getting a 94 out of this pack. Same thing with tier 3, 140 stars, you get 2 85 plus packs. You can get a 94 out of there. If you get a 94 out of either of those packs or all 3 of those packs, I would recommend selling it and then going in and using those coins to maybe upgrade a specific position that you need help with. But the good news here is at tier 2, 90 stars, you get a 94 overall NCAT All-Conference Fantasy Pack. So there's 10 options in this pack, all 94 overalls, obviously, and you get to pick one of them for free. This shouldn't take too long. 90 stars, not too difficult. I would knock out all of the offensive solos first, because those usually are the easiest, and then clean up the rest of the 90 stars you need for this pack on the defensive part of the solos. We did put out a video earlier this week when this content dropped, going over all 10 cards in this fantasy pack and giving you the best options. There's like 4 or 5 good cards out of the 10 total in there. So if you guys need help making your decision on who to pick out of this free fantasy pack, down below in the comments section as a pinned comment, we will be linking that video. Go check it out. Like I said, a lot of good cards in that pack to boost up your MUT squad. 94 overall it's a good addition for everybody, okay? So that's really it for the new solos. We can kind of backtrack and take a look at some of the older content. Legends, if you haven't done it yet, you can still get one free Legend Fantasy Pack. It's going to give you 3 choices. You get to pick one of the 3 random choices that you get, and that's going to come at 40 tokens, okay? So there's no really milestone reward in here. You do get coins, you get random strategy items that nobody uses and nobody wants, but they are here in the milestone rewards. The goal here is to get 40 tokens. I'll show you in a moment where you're going to use those, but every single Legends release, there's usually 2 solos. Each solo gives you 1 token, right? We're up to 21 releases, and I believe if you go back and look at the first one, there's like 8 of them here. So there's a lot to go back and do. None of these expire. I don't know if they will eventually, but as of right now, they're still here, which means you can go back and play them. You need to beat 40 of these solos. There's a lot more than 40 available for you right now. I think even more than 44 stars. But I could be, yeah, I think I'm wrong there. But it feels like we've had free Legends for more than just 2 weeks. So I think there might be more than 40. Oh, that's, yeah, I don't know. I think there's probably, if I have 42, that'd be 44, 46. Yeah, there should be 48 total stars there. So once you get 40 of those Legend collectibles, you'll go over to the item sets, go to Legends, and then go to Exchange. Obviously, I've completed it. You can only do it once. We will not get enough tokens. They will not give us another set to do this a second time. The Legend program itself is probably coming to an end. Like I said, playoff promo this coming week, Super Bowl promo not too far after that, and eventually we'll be seeing Ultimate Legends in the game, and likely we'll have a chance to get a free Ultimate Legend eventually. But go use those tokens, 40 of them. It gives you a free Legend. Again, this is a fantasy pack that gives you 3 random Legends, and you get to pick one of them as a end cap player. These are a bit old and might feel outdated, but I think you can still benefit if you haven't knocked out the Turkey Bowl Shenanigans solos. We've talked about these before, but as you can see, 2 sections of solos. If we look at the milestone rewards, you get some random coins, you get random harvest players, but the goal here, right, is at tier 4, you're going to get a 92 overall Turkey Bowl leader. This is either going to give you a 92 overall Ndamukong Suh or a 92 overall Emmanuel Sanders. You get to pick, it's your choice. That's not really the good card out of these solos. It's the tier 6 reward. I'm sorry, I lied. The tier 8 reward at 200 stars, you get a 92 overall NCAT Harvest Hero Fantasy Pack. Now, this is older content. We did put out a video going over everything in that pack and the best options out there, so we'll also link that down below in the comment section as a pinned comment for you guys to check out if you missed it. But there's still, in my opinion, some really good cards in this pack that are very usable right now. 2 that come to mind immediately, right, are Justin Simmons, a really good user, free safety card. I still play with him on my no money spent squad. And then Denzel Ward. Denzel Ward's like my 4th cornerback on my main team and my no money spent squad, but he's a fast receiver that has good zone, good man coverage. He's a little bit short, but that's okay. There's some viable cards in there for most of you to still go back and play. And the good thing about all of these older solos still being available is that you can continue to earn XP if you haven't played them. So all of you new players that haven't, gone through and knocked out every single solo that's been available, every time you play a new solo, you earn new stars. That's earning you more XP, and the XP, of course, is going towards your MUT level. That's what's at the top right part of your screen. If you guys want to maximize and see all of the rewards that you get from increasing your MUT level, the top tier is level 50. If you go over to missions and go down to Ultimate Season, make sure that you're keeping track of these rewards because you might be getting them and not even knowing it. Here are all the Ultimate Season rewards. Now, the most important reward out of all of this is your Season 2 level master. Now, a lot of people keep asking me, when are they going to drop an exchange set to let me choose the other option, right? Because you get this pack at level 5. It's a fantasy pack. You get an 86 overall. It's going to be either Taylor Mays or Tony Baselli. Once you pick that player, right now, you can't go back and change it. Eventually, they should give us a Season 2 exchange set. I wouldn't be surprised if we see it this week. With the EA staff being out for, holiday break for a while, they're probably catching up on a lot of things that they need to do for us, and that is definitely one of them. Once you get that fantasy pack, every 10 levels, at level 15, 25, 35, 45, you get a collectible. That collectible eventually will allow you to upgrade that player all the way to a 96 overall. Another video that we put out explaining all of this in detail is going to be linked down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. Go check it out. But every level that you hit, you get some type of reward. So I'm currently at level 25. At level 26, we'll get 10,000 coins. At level 27, we get a Gridiron pack. There's some power-up passes in there as well. At level 30, you're going to get yourself a free Jerry Jeudy. A lot of people asking me, is that card still usable? I think it is. I mean, he's fast, good route running archetype. The card is definitely still a W to me. I think it's a very, very usable card. And then going along with the rest of the rewards, once you get to level 50, it may seem very far away to a lot of you. It definitely is to me. I feel like I've been grinding forever and we're only halfway there. But at level 50, if I can eventually get there, you're going to earn a 96 overall NCAT card. And that card is cornerback PJ Williams. Not the greatest of names. You probably see that and think, yuck, but this is a pretty good card. Another very usable, one of the top, I'd say 10 to 5, top 5 cornerbacks in the game, and you get it for free. So all of that can be earned just by simply playing the game, playing through new solos. Every solo that you've never played before with new stars in it is going to help you get extra XP, and it's very important. I mean, I don't listen to my own advice here, so I'm kind of dumb for that, but definitely make sure you guys are doing your daily objectives every single day for numerous reasons. Number one, you get a lot of XP from it every single day. This is going to help you level up faster. Number two, you get a lot of free content from it. You get 2 coin packs every day by completing these. You get 1 midfield pack, which they aren't really good, but sometimes you can get lucky. And then also you get 2 strategy items. All of that content can be turned into coins. It's free rewards, and again, it's helping you level up and getting to level 50 faster. We did put out a video. Guess what? We're going to pin it down below in the comment section as a pinned comment on how to complete your daily objectives the fastest way possible each and every day. So go check out that video along with everything else that we linked down below. And I think that's really it. You know, there's not a lot of new stuff other than Campus Heroes that came out this week. But as I said in the beginning of the video, a lot to look forward to. And next Sunday's video should be filled with a lot more content for us to go over for all of you no money spent players and all of you looking to get free content. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.